Alright gamers, we're back on Trailmakers, and the devs have dropped a brand new update, a surprise update out of the blue. So we have Trailmakers 2.0.3, and there's a bunch of new content relating to 2.0, so the Pioneers update, and we're just gonna check it out. One thing I am aware of is that hopefully we now have the new Pioneers map in Sandbox, so let's actually check that out. Also, I do have the bunch of patch notes we're gonna go over soon. Let's just see if we can confirm. All right, let's go in single player. Sandbox. Yes, there we go. We got Pioneers in oh, and we also have normal like sandbox mode. So if you want the enemies, and then peaceful mode. Yes, okay, cool. Now we get to have sandbox and free play on this really cool map. It is a huge map, by the way. Okay, we're loading in, but whilst we're loading in, let's actually have a quick look at the patch notes. Pioneer Sandbox buffed distance sensor. Buffed? Wait, what? They've increased the distance sensor? Okay, that's something we need to check out. Alright, highlights. The Pioneers map is now available in Sandbox. Yes, we just confirmed that. Sandbox, botnacks, and respawning mega drills. Oh, yes, because the mega drills didn't respawn when we did the campaign. And peaceful Sandbox, of course. Pioneers added a difficulty option to session options, cadet and veteran. Cadet difficulty is standard difficulty. Veteran difficulty is for players who want more challenging experience. Enemies are tougher, deal more damage, and respawn quicker. Players can only ever have one repair token, and teleportation is not available in campaign mode. Okay, so we got a new like difficulty setting. Veteran difficulty. Okay, all right, so we could theoretically redo the playthrough for basically hardcore mode, veteran mode. Pioneers, 6 botnet camps have appeared around the world. Whoa, okay. I'm assuming there's just like camps for you to fight, like small mini battles, I guess. 3 in the meadows, 1 in the mudflats, 2 in the withered heights. Ancient blueprints have been discovered on Gregory. What does it mean? What does it mean, ancient blueprint? That's really interesting. 7 new obsidian side missions. 4 in the meadows, 1 in the mudflats, 2 in the withered heights. So we got more missions to do in Pioneers campaign. And also, if you respawn in a blueprint with uncrafted blocks, you can now track the resources required to craft the missing blocks. Oh, okay. That is very handy. That is actually really handy. Oh, it looks like Airborne has something new. I have said it since the release of Airborne that we needed the Make a Tool hover enable in Airborne, but no one listened. Then Scrapman came to visit and brought it up, and what do you know? We now have a Mega Tool hover in Sandbox. I guess I will just have to become a famous YouTuber, and maybe people will start taking me seriously around here. Anyway, I should probably stop ranting in the patch notes. Okay, well, W Scrapman. This is when me and Scrapman went to Denmark, and I guess he brung it up to the devs. Like, a little thing like that. Haters will say it's Photoshop. No, like a little thing like that where we need to travel. I don't know. For video making, this is very handy if we're ever going back on the Airborne map. But, you know, you couldn't use your Make a Tool to fly around with your character. So that is a huge W. Oh, we have another thing. Builder added a search function. Now you can search for just the right block. What? Yes! Yes! We actually have a search function. No way! Oh man, okay, wow. Right, I am super happy about that. I don't know about you guys, but I struggle to find blocks, so having a search function is absolutely amazing. Users can press Ctrl and F when in the builder to jump directly to it. Nice, dude. That is cool. Added a go to category button to subcategories when browsing the all blocks and build vehicles tab. You can now use the right stick to scroll when the cursor is inside the block inventory. Increase distance sensor range from 50 meters to 1,000 meters. What, dude? Yo, that is insane. Guys, we can make homemade missiles now. We can make all sorts of that technology. Okay, yeah, distance sensors have really been buffed. Removed many now unused video files to greatly reduce install size on all platforms. That is huge, because I know they had those video files, those tutorials, those old ones. Yeah, those are long gone, I think. And then here are a bunch of patch notes that you guys can check out if you're curious. Just go on Steam, Trailmakers, and then yeah, Trailmakers 2.0.3. So let's actually get back onto the game. Okie dokie, we are here. Ooh, I don't know why, but my performance feels a little good. I don't know if that's just me. That's very smooth. Okay, so let's get in a plane. This was a plane I used against Scrapman. Yeah, it has the rockets. And I think we're just gonna have a quick look for one of these botnet camps. Because, oh, I think there's one over there. What is that, a giant satellite? Oh, yeah, no, that is definitely a camp. Okay. Oh, and it's right next to... Wait, it has its own shields? I thought it was next to a settlement. Whoa, it has its own shields. Oh, this is cool. Okay, I can fly straight through the shields. That is good. Oh, okay. All right, this is a battle in itself. So I wonder what this satellite is for. Maybe it's just... for aesthetics. Oh, what? No way. Okay, I haven't played Trailmakers in a week, and I'm already getting smoked by AI. Right, cool. So let's quickly go into the build mode, and here is the search function. Yes! So what should we search for? What is a good block? L bracket. I love the L bracket. It is the L bracket, right? No, what is it called now? You know that little L piece that's like a third of a 1x1? Oh, it is an L bracket. I just, I needed the dash. You need to make sure you spell things right, guys. What about a gyro? Oh, that is so handy. I love this search bar. Can you search for blueprints? Probably not. Probably not. We don't have that much privilege just yet, I don't think. So what happens if I press Control F? Wow. It just opens the search bar instantly. All right, here we go. Just type in sensor, and now we have the distance sensor. Okay, this block has been in the game for a long time, but we used to cap out at 50 meters. We go all the way to 1,000? What? Well, okay, my distance sensor just fell through the ground. I'm so curious to see what people actually come up with using the new, like, sensor, because I know there used to be a little... There wasn't, I don't know if it was a mod or somebody illegally glitched this out, but I remember seeing a long time ago a distance sensor that went up to 100 meters. All right, change of plans. We're not checking things out anymore. I'm gonna quickly go fight this this camp because I want to see what happens. Maybe nothing will happen. Maybe the botnets will respawn. But yeah, let's just go for a fight really quick. So I wonder if these are also in this, you know, the campaign version. Oh, that was a shield. Okay, yeah. So these guys do the shields. Boom. Oh, we crashed. We crashed. Come on, get him. All right, cool. Oh man, it is really nice to be flying around in creations that use a lot of power cores. Because now this build here, 195 power cores. Like, yeah. Does it activate if I get close? Yes, it does. Look at that. Awesome. And I guess if I beat this guy, he just respawns, right? And you can just do these mega drill fights as much as you want. There we go. There we go. I remember how this plays out. See if I get some rockets in there. Oh, he's put his shield up. Oh, that's the EMP. Ooh. We're good. We're good. That's fine. Gotta get those leg pieces, right? Yes, you do. Nice, nice. Yeah, we are definitely doing a side quest right now. At least now we know if we want something in the game that, like a small change, I guess, we just gotta send Scrapman. We're just gonna send him because they added that airborne maker tool hovering now. You can actually fly around with your character. Boom. There we go. Time to die, Mega Drill. It's time to go. Boom. Oh, that is satisfying. I wonder what a Mega Drill boss fight will be like with the veteran mode. I bet they're like really increased. There we go. It respawned. It respawned. As soon as I left the area. Okay. They have infinite lives. So yeah, not bad for a surprise patch update, really, right? We got Sandbox Pioneers, buff distance sensor, which is a huge upgrade basically to the sensor, because now it can actually you can do some crazy things with that ring. Obviously the search bar, which is really good. Like, guys, come on, it's a search bar. We've needed one of those for years. But yeah, like I said, if you want to check out the patch notes for yourself, just head over to Steam Trailmakers and check out the little, I guess they fixed a bunch of bugs and stuff. So yeah, that's also great. This was just a quick, brief look at Trailmakers 2.0.3. Go check it out for yourselves. And whilst you're at it, why not consider subscribing to the channel? We're so close to 100k, guys. Let's get it. Let's get it for this year. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.